everyone, welcome to my kitchen, welcome to our pizza program. So today we are going to make 3 pizzas. We've got 1 pizza, 2 pizza, 3 pizzas. So we're going to use this guy first. And before we started recording, I set my oven to 425 degrees. That's what you're going to want to be at when we are baking these. But before we get anything else started, we are going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil onto each of the crusts just to make them a little extra crispy. I obviously have bought these crusts pre-made. So we're just going to get them a little bit wet like that. And I've got my little brush tool to do that. The first pizza we are going to make is just a regular old pepperoni pizza. So we're going to start with our classic tomato sauce. Is it this one? Yeah. We're going to just pour some on there like so. And we're going to use our little brush again, and we're going to go like this. If you're not into marinara sauce, feel free to use whatever you would like. We're not going to go too overboard on this, but just like so. Next, we are going to use our handy dandy pepperonis. We're going to stick our pepperonis on there. 1, 2. We're going to make them kind of pretty. And then 1 in the middle. And then from there, we are going to put on our fresh, thick-cut mozzarella cheese. Just like that, to kind of get it covered. And we are going to grab some Italian seasoning and put that on here too. Just to make it a little bit more fancy. So what we're going to do now is we are going to carefully move this onto our prepared baking sheet that's over here. We sprayed it, we're going to need 2 baking sheets, but we sprayed it with olive oil, cooking oil. Okay, our second pizza. We are going to be using our classic sauce again, so right here. If you don't have pizza sauce, you know I'm going to say it, pasta sauce will work just as nicely. So we're going to make one of my favorite pizzas with one of my favorite toppings, and maybe you think it's gross at first, but I hope you guys give it a try. We are going to put chunks of pineapple. Now, I love pineapple on pizza. I think it is the most delicious thing to ever have gone on a pizza. Okay, so we see our little pineapple pizza here. We are gonna do it up with some mozzarella. My Italian accent isn't great. And I think that's all good and covered. We are gonna put that to bake as well. Last but not least, if you were here for my little recipes before, for my holiday recipes, you might recognize this one. Because off screen, I put together some cream cheese and pesto sauce. And for all of this, I'm really not measuring anything. I'm truly just eyeballing it. So we are going to get that all on there. We can't spread this out with our little brush friend. That would be far too easy for this life, wouldn't it? Okay. So we have that guy. Delicious. It's not very evenly spread. That's a hard thing to do. But next, we are going to chop up these little guys. I need to get a knife. Usually I use smaller tomatoes, but we're just going to do our best with what we could find in the store. But if you had cherry tomatoes, that is what I would recommend for this. And we're going to cut them all in half. We're going to put some tomatoes on there. I don't know how I feel about the end of the tomato. But we're going to put him on there anyway. So for this cheese, I'm going to use some Parmesan. And we are going to make it just super fun like that. Just to have it a little different. Okay, so all of our pizzas are prepared. Now we just have to let them bake. So as I stated before, the oven is set at 425 degrees. I'm going to let these sit for 7 minutes, and we will see how they turn out after this. I will let you guys know. Watch out for your knives. So it has been 7 minutes, and we've got 1 delicious pizza, 2 delicious pizzas, and 3 delicious pizzas. So what I would have done differently is make sure that the mozzarella is touching all sides of the pizza, not just in the middle. This one just looks amazing. So yeah, you guys, tell me what your favorite pizza is. If you found a new favorite pizza thanks to this program, send us pictures of how your stuff turns out. And we will see you guys at the library so soon. See you next time.